Why am I sitting on the floor like I'm waiting for show and tell?
We sort of are, in a way.
What?
Donald, the TV is on. We're probably going to be watching something, don't you think?
I'm not the best with context clues.
Not even if it was smack dab in front of you.
Barack is right, and we're going to be watching the first video we ever did because it's been 1 year since we started Presidents Play Horror Games.
Are you serious? I've been stuck here a year? And is this confetti?
Biodegradable too, so eat to your heart's content.
Sincerely speaking to our audience, we cannot thank you enough for the overwhelming support we've received.
What a year it's been. It feels like yesterday we just started this.
That's a sign that you're getting old, Obama, very old.
And it's not even yesterday since the last time Donald was a hypocrite.
Don't allow me to kill the buzz. I truly do appreciate the support from all the world as they see the world's best security guard. The very best.
Well, without further ado, let's just jump right into it.
Wait, what are we even doing?
Are you telling me that you've never seen DVD extras where the producers talk over an episode of a show? And that's what we're going to be doing here.
Sounds like a waste of time just to grease our audience.
Donald, you were the one that wanted to post 15 separate montages when we didn't need to.
And we got our own office because of it.
Just start the video, Joe.
Five Nights at Freddy's, my favorite horror game series.
Joe, you would like a video game about kids getting put into uncomfortable places.
Why do you sound like that at the start, Donald?
Listen, I came in off of a very bad cold, and it took a couple of coughs until my voice got back to normal.
Yeah, but why did you replace it in the 14-hour montage?
Because I was getting sick and tired of people in the comments talking about the 10 seconds of a weird voice that I had.
So you just dubbed over it?
As best as I could. Did it one day while you were going to get us lunch. I forget where Obama was, but I bet he was probably fist deep in fried manure with his wife.
Wouldn't put it past her.
The best office there is.
That's not the point, Don. We don't have guards in this game.
I'm just saying nobody would be able to lay a finger on me because we have the best protection agency.
Did JFK tell you that one before or after he got shot?
Is it just me, or was that insane of you to say?
I was just trying to prove a point.
Yeah, but then talking about a dead president like that, old Joe had zero respect. Sort of like now, but less concealed.
Pot calling the kettle black there.
Why the hell is it looking at me like that?
Maybe it wants a piece of you, Don.
Well, I'm not surprised. All the ladies want some of the Don.
Donald, you are almost in your 80s, and you were talking about how some dead robots were trying to use your leg like a cat tree.
How come in a year's time I've stayed the world's best security guard while you've become the world's biggest hater? Stick to the islands, coconut boy.
How come in a year's time I still feel like Malcolm in the Middle?
Is what I would say if I was a better person, you dusty fossil of a pervert.
Either make love already or stop arguing. I'm trying to play the game. Look at how shrewd I was back then. It's like I had this psychic ability that was warning me about the massive onslaught of brain cells that would occur once I stuck to this career path.
No one was contracting you. Typical Democrat delusion. Do I have to start bringing back the political slander again?
To a degree, I was the one that influenced him. After all, do you really think he would agree to an idea like this, dealing with you?
Personally, I'd be honored if Donald Trump were to bless me with his presence.
That's a funny way to say hold at
I
gunpoint.
was talking to my good friend Barack. Please do not interrupt.
You know what? Fine. You guys figure it out.
Donald, what the hell, dude?
What?
Barack, when did you ever say dude?
I had a brief period of time that I said that. I think my daughter's lingo was catching on to my vocabulary, but I quit saying that a while ago.
Good thing you dropped it because it made you sound like your daughter's age.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Friendly fire will not be
Who
tolerated.
the hell is humming?
Oh, that's Foxy. He'll come out at night, too.
Nerd. Got him! You're a nerd.
Shut it, Don. I can see Donald's maturity level still has yet to change. But I doubt a year would make that big of a difference.
Nerd!
Yep.
Good to know.
Seriously, are none You're a nerd.
Your voice was all messed up there. That didn't even sound like you.
I can try again for a better shot at accuracy.
Please refrain. Attending a Trump rally.
Looks like a Democrat when you ask them what their Lord and Savior Barack Obama did in the Middle East.
Damn.
Too far, Donald.
Oh, but when Biden joked about JFK, that was just quite fine and dandy. I need to go back to my old roots. You guys didn't know how to handle me back then.
A part of me regretted even bringing you around. It felt like you were dragging everything down with how combative you were.
We kind of knew what we were getting into, so it's not like I can say I was surprised. All worked out in the end, I guess.
Exactly. Look at how I'm entertaining the masses with my riveting gameplay and clever commentary. Why, I was born to be the world's best security guard from the start.
Ironically, even though that's your title, I think you've died the most times in a game than either me or Barack combined.
And since it's the 1-year anniversary, I guess we're bringing back liberal lies too, is that right?
I just heard you on the TV and you right here scream at the exact same time. And I don't think my eardrums will ever recover.
I don't care. We need to stay in here and stay safe. No opening the doors.
If we do that, we'll run out of power.
Does it look like I care? Where on my face does it look like I care? I was talking the truth like the tide of a terrible towel.
And even after a year, Donald still has yet to stop with his alliteration
That's why
nonsense.
you never got reelected for a third term. You doubt the capabilities of your opponent. Face it, Obama, I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better.
Barack,
What, Joe?
just let it happen. Like going bankrupt. He's going to have to learn the hard way.
So be it.
Did I win?
Wow.
Walking ass.
It really has been a year, hasn't it?
Time flies when you're having fun. I wonder if we'll be doing this by next year. Being skinny.
Joe, how do you sink into new depths of being a creep every time you talk?
No way.
And my first of many victories happened here. What a great way to start a massive journey.
This is where the ego sprouted into something truly terrible.
Yeah, but without it, he just wouldn't be Donald Trump. Is what makes him him.
And don't you forget it. Yeah, that's going to be for another video. Wait, that's how our first video ended? Who thought that was a good idea?
Cut me some slack. I was still new to the whole thing.
It's not like Donald to be understanding.
Well, if we haven't said so again, thank you for 1 year of the President's Play Horror Games channel. Now it's time for the world's best security guard to clutch up once again.
Someone grab the fire extinguisher.